I think it's a national security issue. We have challenges in our all-volunteer force, so how do we inform and educate and inspire the future of our Navy to serve? One way is through a museum where we can connect to the heroes of the past in very visual ways and using new technologies.
We call it the Fleet of Freedom. And the reason we called it that way because World War II was a maritime war. It was a two-ocean war.
If you were going to show someone how vast the scale of a navy was, it's kind of ironic that the best way to show it is by little ships. But it's because you can get them all in one space that you understand how many there were.
This is more than a collection. Through the eyes of historians, commanders, admirals, and master craftsmen, we uncover the soul of the fleet. From the shipyards of the past to the museums of tomorrow. Fleet of Freedom sails into the untold chapters of naval history. It's a bridge between the heroes of yesterday and the innovators of tomorrow.
Charles's collection is one of the most extensive we've seen. We see a lot of collections around the world. This one, in its breadth and its understanding of how World War II was actually shaped both the Navy, but also the globe as we know it today.
This is something that needs to be not only preserved, be part of the new Naval Museum that'll be going on in the Washington, D.C. area.
The ocean should never be locked up by one country. And that has happened in the past, and it'll happen again if we don't have a real Navy, a bigger Navy, and a more effective Navy.
And I think what he's done is a collection that is incredibly useful, but also I think he understands what the mission of the museum is. He understands why it's important.
The ships aren't just gray and they sail. They were designed to do something.
And it's important because people need to understand why the Navy is important to the nation. And they need to support it. So there are two parts to it, really. The one part is inspiring young folk to get involved in the Navy, and the other part is to give people understanding as to why it's important.
We should say that the U.S. Navy was a fleet of freedom. They gave us freedom. They gave our allies freedom.
If you want to be part of that and preserving the freedoms we enjoy, the freedoms of dissent, the freedoms of all those things, it's going to take people willing to commit to that to a high degree for that success.
Through the eyes of historians, commanders, admirals, and master craftsmen, for the sailors who served, for the minds that dream. Fleet of Freedom, coming soon.